here to the culverts. I'm with Stacy's brother-in-law, Ryan. He's a paranormal investigator. We're trying to get to the bottom of these lights and the different things going on that we're seeing with the Bigfoot. So we brought out, some equipment, and, as we'd said in the past, we don't quite know what this means, so we're going to do a little investigation and see if we can come up with anything.
Going down the Florida Trail here by the Osceola River, trying to see if we can get any kind of activity this evening. We've brought some knockers with us. We've got our thermal cameras. Just gonna see if we can get any kind of activity.
We're gonna ride around what we call fishing, pretty much. Pull up to a spot for a few minutes, and try to elicit some type of contact. What we're doing tonight is, those high frequencies that hurt like dogs' ears. Okay, so my son, we came out and he was like, "Hey, let's try blasting these high frequencies and see what happens." And what was a quiet night in the woods turned out really loud after we started blasting these noises. So we're gonna open the back of the van up and play these high frequencies to see if we can get any kind of activity.
All right, let's see if we can get something out here. Sure. Got this. Let's do the spirit box in a moment. Okay. Just want to ask a few questions, see if we can just get any noise around us.
Good idea.
Is there anybody here with us? I heard a noise just a little bit of ways down the road here. Was that you?
Are you trying to get our attention? We know you like to communicate with, you like to come out and communicate with people.
It is definitely pitch dark out here.
You just got it's lighting up. You're bound. There you go.
Oh, there is something here. It's lighting up halfway. There is definitely something here.
There's plenty of water out here, plenty of areas for them to bed down, plenty of food source for them. There's no reason that they wouldn't be out this evening. Normally we'll hear, animal sounds of some sort. It was eerily quiet.
You're trying to communicate with me now? The battery went dead on that one, so you're wanting to let us know you're here, huh? Will you come over here by Ryan?
I thought I just heard something like faint in the distance in like this direction.
Uh-huh.
Are you here with us right now? Are you making this go off?
Can you make a noise? Can you make a noise for us? Any kind of noise, something we can hear.
You can touch or push me, whatever. Just let us know you're here. You just hear that?
I heard that.
I just heard like something fall.
Yeah.
Like a rock or something thrown or whatever.
Yeah.
There's something going on.
This is picking up something. Oh yeah, it's picking up that fucking... Stop it.
So basically the REM pod, you turn it on and it lights up, and basically the antenna creates a magnetic field. It creates like a barrier. You do anything to disrupt it, it will go off. You get away from it, Theoretically, it should not be going off. If you come at it in any direction, it's going to light up. Obviously, the closer to it, the more crazy it gets. So theoretically, nothing should go off unless there's something here with us that can manipulate that, and that's what we want.
And that's what we want. Exactly.
Are you still here with us? It is. Are you making that go off right now?
So we found this sinkhole and it has water in it, and we can clearly see water flowing. There's a possibility there is a cave system here, and it might open up to a larger dry chamber.
Watch this, some of these rocks are slippery as hell.
So it is low probability, but still possible these things could be swimming in there for shelter.
Now we're going to try number 2, spot number 2. What frequency is that?
16,000.
Stop it. Just play it for a few seconds and stop it.
Marty, why don't we use the spirit box I brought? See if we can get some like legit responses.
What he's doing now is he's going to turn on a device. You can speak to us through this device. We'll ask you questions, and you can speak to us through this device as soon as we get it going.
How many of you are here with us?
Could be a shelf underneath there.
I mean, I really think there is. You look over here, it looks like it actually goes back in there.
Yeah, it definitely looks like it opens up at the bottom there, right above the water.
Think we should climb down there and give it a look?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, if you look right in here, you can see a strong current, water current. There is a cave system right here. Like, you can actually see the water going back up in there. That is not from the wind, that is an actual water current.
Alright, so last spot of the evening. Nothing really happened so far. It's about 40 degrees, a nice night. It's just awful quiet, so we've rolled to one last place to try blasting these frequencies again. This is where me and my son were a few weeks ago when when he suggested this, and I realized that this is actually a possibility and something that could work. So God, what the is that? What?
That was my music started playing. I didn't even hit play or anything. That was weird.
Ooh, Paul wanting me to change my underwear tonight, man. Something in the head. Because
Do you have a name?
He wants his
I thought I heard like I'm Joe or something.
Something like that. Sounds something like that.
What's my name? Did you just say my name just now? I could have swore I just heard my name a while ago.
Marty.
Marty, I did hear Marty.
Definitely a heat source.
So we're out here walking, and I'm on point, when all of a sudden, I hear something running through the brush.
I don't know what it is, but there's something definitely right there.
And I get really, really excited.
Josh, you see anything on your camera?
And the first thing I'm thinking, is this the thing we're looking for?
See a heat signature without a doubt. Low to the ground there. The woods are extremely thick out here, so if I'm not looking directly through the trail, it is extremely hard to see anything through the thickness of these woods.
It's an armadillo.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's an armadillo. There's one sign of wildlife out here.
yeah, we can.
Are you in pain?
Did you say pain? Are you the Bigfoot or the big hairy creatures that stays in these woods?
I heard Harry.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. Do you want to hurt us?
Did you hear something?
So when we did have any kind of signs of life for us, we heard a whistle, and I've always known the Bigfoot creatures to mimic other animals or to even mimic sounds that we make. To hear a whistle out there that's not just a standard like a hoot owl or an owl whistle or a little bird whistle out there in the middle of the night was odd.
I'm gonna try doing a knock.
So I have my own little technique to try to mimic a wood knock. I believe it does sound somewhat like a wood knock. And the reason why I do this is because when we're out in the woods, you don't always find sticks or logs that we can use. A lot of times we find stuff that's really fragile, so we have no way to make wood knocks. And this technique I use, it works every time for me. We don't honestly know how these things are creating wood knocks. So we have to explore every different way we can try to imitate them.
What was it?
Sound like something walking back there?
My damn hood on, I can't hear.
It wasn't loud.
Do you want us to leave? I thought I heard like a yeah.
That's what it sounded like, didn't it?
Like a yeah. Like yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I just heard a devil come through this.
Did you hear that?
Now it's getting serious. Now that's going on.
And look.
Dude, I'm feeling weird.
I am too, dude.
Dude, I feel really weird.
This is like creep, dude.
Like it's just jumped a whole nother level
yeah,
up here.
I know.
Is the devil here with us?
The cross. There could be a spirit here trying to keep people back.
It could be.
Back.
Yeah, I heard back. Who do you want to talk to?
Brown. It said brown.
Brown.
It said brown. It said fucking brown. It said brown. Dude, I'm like, wow. I've got chills, dude, like, wow.
Alright. I don't know why it's so quiet. But it's like this sometimes. And you just gotta push through. Keep searching. I mean, it's not always gonna be the best perfect conditions, but